Okay, there's some more flowers. Look at that. So they're back to where they were when I bought them, except the orange ones have gone hidden again. We've got some more trying to come out. This one has more to bloom. They're looking beautiful. I wanted to show you a new addition, which is a new plant, which, let me show you this guy. He's hiding, so like a lizard, but he jumped out of the dirt whenever I was putting some in this plant right here. A friend of ours gave us this agave plant. Oh, there's two. Another lizard. I don't know where they came from, but they live over here in the flowers, I guess. And one jumped out when I got some dirt. Actually, there's two more of the plants, and these plants, you can make tequila out of them. They grow 10 feet tall, so you got to be careful if you plant them in your yard because it's hard to cut them. You have to use a saw. But this is a baby one. This one and those two. And I'm going to use them in a pot so that way they don't grow quite as big. And that way, you know, you can make different things out of it, syrup, and they have needles on the end like this. It's really sharp. This one got closed in the door, so it's kind of wounded. But you can use this to actually sew something with if you run out of sewing needles, because this, when you tear it off, it has fabric. We're like, see that? It's kind of like thread once you shred it, and you can actually sew with it if you're out in the wilderness and you need sewing. But anyways, that's what's going on right now, and when we plant them in the yard, we'll show you. I don't think they're going to be planted. These aren't, because they grow too big, and it'd be hard to get them dug back up unless you're going to use them to, like I said, to make tequila or something out of. It's an agave plant. Anyways, garden's going well. We'll have it put down on the ground soon, these especially. And maybe, I'm still thinking I may put them in the ground, most likely because they're not that expensive, and leave them when we leave, or I'll leave them in pots, and then if we leave or if we stay, if you buy the place or whatever, you obviously will plant things permanently. But anyways, they're doing great, and this is quite a few days after I've gotten them, and they're lasting. So just plenty of water, because it is a hot, like it's been in the hundreds in California, believe it or not. And he's pretty, agave. But these things get, like I said, 6 to 10 feet. They can get up to 10 feet tall and wide, like really wide. When she gave me it, I was like, oh, thank you. I thought it was an aloe vera, but she's like, no, it's not an aloe vera. And I was like, oh my. So I looked it up, and that's what it is. It's gonna get huge. So you have to, and they're very sharp needles on it. These, and you see that? You can cut yourself with those. So you gotta be really careful with it.